I consider myself a country boy, and I feel like, that's something that will always be instilled in me and something that I'll always represent wherever I go. And my house used to be, it's gone. We lived in a trailer right here. That little green building back there was actually a playhouse that my parents built for me and my sisters and brothers.
He was born in Selma, which is like really next door to us. He loved to just go visiting different people. He never really met a stranger, just really outgoing.
That part was fostered, early on by his grandma.
He was a grandmother's boy.
My grandmother to this community was someone that everybody knew. She was well respected, mainly because, her restaurant was a place where everyone loved to go eat, but she brought in different crowds.
Didn't matter if you were poor or rich or what. She was just outgoing to everyone.
She was his heart, still is his heart. His character came through her.
Whatever he puts his hand on, and whatever she put her hands on, it brought togetherness to everyone. It was no separation, no division. What she stood for was togetherness and love, and that's how it is with OJ.
He's always willing to go the extra mile. He gives of himself.
He always striving to be the best of the best because he wants to make everyone proud, just not his family. He wants to make the community proud. We don't see success like this so often. I knew he was going to be a successful athlete. When he was playing city ball, he would drop the ball on a fumble, pick it up, run around in a circle, and we hollering, "You running the wrong way, boy, you running the wrong way." And he can just turn around and come back and still score.
My 9th grade year in high school, they rezoned from my house. I had to leave Prattville High School and go to Targa Academy, which is a private school. I had to lead a big-time football program, national televised games. At one point, I was the only black guy at my school.
As a matter of fact, I've heard some stories that he and his sister made a secret promise to one another that they were going to fail the test to get in.
I feel like I wasn't getting noticed or recruited from. Ultimately, it paid off for me. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're good enough, they'll find you.
The Alabama-Auburn rivalry is the real deal here. You either an Alabama fan or you're an Auburn fan. My husband and I and the rest of the children, we were Alabama fans. OJ was actually an Auburn fan.
He thought he was Cam Newton to the heart. He would try to copy Cam Newton and what he did the week before. He would do the Superman.
To get an offer from Nick Saban, one of the greatest coaches of all time.
He's like, "Thank you, Coach Saban, for the offer. I'd be glad to come roll with the Tide." I actually blurted out, "Are you sure?" We were at the airport coming back from the national championship game. I just could look at my son on national TV. It was after the game. They gave us a phone call, said that they were so proud of OJ and how he had represented Autauga County and that they wanted to do something like name a street after him.
I just think that says a lot about how my community care for me and how much support that I have.
When we sent out invitations, we were having a parade. Our hometown MVP, OJ Howard. It was just so awesome to see the love and support that they gave our son, that they will lay down all the Alabama and Auburn just to be pulled together for OJ and be OJ fans.
And I think that sports bring people together, and I think in today's society, that's what we need more of.
OJ has a great Bama story, and this design has a lot to say.
People lay down their differences when OJ was around because he was that type of person, and I always told him he was the glue that just really held everything together.
I see more than just football, I see life. I love the game of football, but I love people more.
It's amazing how this one boy and this football can bring together so many people in so many different places.
I'm just excited to see where I go next. Since a kid, I've always had the dream to play in the NFL, and the opportunities are about to come.